to reach people who haven't voted yet.
Millions of Americans are already voting. Millions more are going to vote by late Tuesday night.
A new Fox News poll finds Biden leads Trump with mail-in voters 65-31. Trump leads Biden with in-person voters 53-44.
He will not be able to stop us at all.
The Democratic nominee's platform proposes trillions in new spending.
If I'm elected and this passes, I'm going to be good to go down as one of the most progressive presidents in American history.
But some to his left are leery. A spokesman for Justice Democrats tells Axios progressives gave Obama a honeymoon in 2009, and then he appointed all these Wall Street people. So we need to be vigilant. Will Kamala Harris help ease their concerns? After all, Biden has said he's just setting the table for the next generation.
Look, I view myself as a bridge, not as anything else.
If Biden is elected, Elizabeth Warren plans to privately lobby to be Treasury Secretary. So a lot's changed there since she wouldn't say thanks for his help creating the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau.
I got votes for that bill. I convinced people to vote for it. So let's get those things straight, too.
I am deeply grateful to President Obama.
Biden's trip to Iowa today is his first since finishing fourth in the caucuses.
I'll mobilize a true international effort to stop China's abuses so we can strengthen manufacturing and farming in Iowa and across the country. I'm going to hold China accountable, which he hasn't from the pandemic on.
And his trip to Minnesota is just his second all-cycle.
I'm Minnesota. Democrats won Minnesota in 2016. Are you concerned?
No, I'm not concerned. We're going to be in Iowa. We're going to be in Wisconsin, so I thought I'd stop in Minnesota.
And Biden hope it helps to have a chorus of car horns.
Honk if you want America to lead again.
Joe Biden is speaking to a few hundred supporters in the shadow of a grandstand that has a few thousand seats that remain unoccupied because the campaign would rather have people socially distanced in their cars. There are also a few dozen Trump supporters who showed up to greet the former vice president. They've been making a lot of noise. Apparently Biden can hear it from the stage and he doesn't like it because he referred to those Trump supporters as ugly. In St. Paul, Minnesota, Peter Ducey, Fox.
And nominee Kamala Harris campaigning in North Texas. It's the first time in more than 30 years that a Democrat vice presidential candidate has visited our area. At St. John Baptist Church, Senator Harris spoke to a small group of socially distant supporters. She hit issues ranging from health care, the economy, racial injustice, and taxation.
Joe Biden is committed to not raising taxes ever on anyone making less than $400,000 a year, lowering middle-class taxes.
Now, just the opportunity to see her here, just resilient, empowered, and on a mission. And I love seeing it. I love seeing her. I love talking with her. And one day we'll get that hug. We had to do a group hug.
Today's event for
Hey, Joe Biden, just because you got some people out there riding horses for you going to vote, That don't mean you gonna win, boy. I'm still gonna beat you. Yeah, I got voters everywhere around the world going to my rallies, boy. You ain't got many people like I got. Just cause you got some people on the horse don't mean nothing to me, Joe Biden. Well, Mr. Trump, you need to quit hating is what you need to do. You ain't got nobody riding no horses to your daggone things, boy. Don't need no horses. Don't need no horses. Yes, you do, boy. You gonna win. You gonna need some horses. But I guarantee you this hating because I got people coming to the polls on horses and you don't got it going like that there, Mr. Trump. And I guarantee you, we gonna beat you, boy. No, you never beat me. You never beat me, Joe Biden. Tell you what, after this election on November the 3rd, I'm gonna whoop your you-know-what out here in the streets. So I even after the election, November the 3rd, we gonna fight, boy. Me and you gonna take it to the street. Okay, boy. If that's what you want, Mr. Trump, I'll beat you in the polls, and I'll beat you outside in the streets, boy. So y'all be sure, make it to the polls on November the 3rd, and November the 9th, be sure that you done hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and come back to this channel, because I'm going to whoop Mr. Trump, you know what, on this channel right here, November the 3rd. So you be sure to hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and get ready. Because, boy, we going to beat them in the polls, then we going to beat them in the streets. You never beat me, boy. You never beat me, Joe Biden. You never beat me in the presidential race, and you ain't going to beat me in the streets. But I guarantee you, boy, we going to get out there with November 3rd right here on this channel. You better believe it. You go out there and vote for me. I'm the best one. Never was. Best president ever was. Did more for the blacks than Abraham Lincoln. And I done more in 48 months than you done in 48 years. Don't you ever forget it. All lies. All lies. And I'll see you come November the 3rd at night on this here channel. And I'm gonna whoop your you-know-what. Okay, I'll see you later, Joe Biden.
Who will win? Will Joe Biden win? Or will Trump win? This is the battle of the lifetime. Everybody be sure to vote because your vote counts, and vote like your life depends on it because it does.